Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you a short review of Guns of Icarus Online, developed and published by Muse Games. This game went through a Kickstarter recently and has had a lot of early beta testers as a result. I wouldn't normally mention the amount of beta testers, but I find this has a lot of bearing on the future of this review, so I decided to bring it up right away. Now the basics of the game is you pilot an airship, or you man an airship anyways, with 3 friends, and you go to take out other airships. There are 2 game modes currently in the game. One is kind of capture points and keep them, the other is just team deathmatch. So it's best played with friends. Each of your friends choose one class. The classes available are engineer, gunner, or pilot. There's also a pseudo 4th class, captain. The captain usually ends up piloting the ship, however, and they're the ones in charge, or they should be on a good ship anyways. Your job is to coordinate all 4 people to do everything available on the ship. The gunners have to aim at targets, the engineers have to repair and buff all the rest of the equipment, the pilot has to give the orders and keep anyone informed of what's going on or where the enemies are at. Now to get into some of the not-so-basics. You can customize your ship and your classes beforehand to have different tools, different ammo, different repairs, buffs, any of that type of stuff. And all the different classes can carry different amounts of each item. And then there's the customization of the ship. All that's really customizable is the type of ship, and there are predetermined layouts. And within the type of ship you can customize the type of light, medium, and heavy guns on the different gunning platforms. The ships all have different amounts of gunning platforms, and all the guns have different types of ammo which do different amounts of damage to different parts of the ship. Sound intimidating? It kind of is. And that brings me to one of my main problems with this game, the difficulty curve for beginners. Me and my friends played quite a few matches of this before we even found out exactly what was going on, how to pilot to get into a good situation, how to make the game exciting. And that was a big problem for me, because a lot of the beta players are still playing, and they know exactly what's going on and can take advantage of that to just completely destroy your game. So what this game desperately needs is a better matchmaking system. The matchmaking system as it currently is, you can join whichever games are available, and then you can randomly assign yourself to certain pilot sections, which makes it hard to get all of your group into a single ship. So that just doesn't work very well for me. They really need a group matchmaking and something to throw you into games with people who have around the same level of experience as you do. Because as it was, we were just getting decimated every time we took to the sky. The other thing that I find slightly annoying about this game is the cash shop, which I don't think on a $20 release should currently exist, especially a $20 unfinished release. This has a bit of Orion Dino beatdown syndrome where the game's out, but it's clearly not finished. It's not at its peak, it's not at its pinnacle performance. On the other hand, after I found myself getting the hang of the game, I was really enjoying myself. Me and my teammates were shouting each other hoarse at each other. It was really fun. We had a really good time. But it does have some really game-breaking problems that the company needs to fix almost immediately. Overall, however, I'd like to give this a wavery recommendation, because I'm a huge fan of steampunk, I'm a huge fan of piloting, I'm a huge fan of simulation, and this does all of those fairly well. I really enjoy the hectic running around the ship, repairing everything, the piloting, which is the most hectic because you have the most people depending on you, the gunning is very satisfying. It's even satisfying to have your ship go down and to watch all your crew glitchily fall to the ground and then respawn back in an airship seconds later. You can see the footage in the background. If you like what you see, you'll probably enjoy this game. If you don't like what you see, it's not the game for you. It's a very simple choice. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I need some people to keep me going. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.